Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing this full coverage foundation look. I know it can be a little daunting when you're first starting off with makeup, but I promise this is foolproof. It's way easy. So if you want to be able to see how to get this flawless coverage, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, before we get into the actual applying foundation and concealer and stuff, it's so important to make sure that you prep your skin. So this is what I do to prep my skin. The first thing I make sure I do is wash my face. I absolutely love this. It's a facial resurfacer. So basically what it is, rather than it being a scrub, it's a little bit like the molecules in it are like a little bit smaller. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I think that's right. The molecules in this are just a little bit smaller, so it's not as rough as a scrub, but it's a little bit more than just like a wash. After you exfoliate your face or wash your face, whatever your normal routine is, you have to make sure, even if you have oily skin, to moisturize your face. This is going to help your skin have that like flawless effect to it. My favorite moisturizer at the moment is from the Body Shop. It's the Aloe Soothing Day Cream. One of the reasons I really love this is because of the aloe. It takes away the redness in your skin. If you struggle with like red cheeks or just having a red face overall, try adding some type of like aloe in your skincare routine. The last thing to do is make sure you have some type of primer. So I've already exfoliated and moisturized my face. I'm going to be putting the primer on now. The next step I'm gonna do is conceal my under eyes. So luckily I feel like I don't have super dark under eyes, but I do like to conceal them a little bit just because honestly, like concealing and brightening your eyes adds so much.
I'm literally so jittery right now because I had a yerba mate before this, and like I usually just don't have a yerba mate, so I'm like, I feel like I'm just talking a million miles fast, but that's okay. Anyways, I feel like I'm going 1,000 miles.
The next thing I'm going to be doing is adding this eye cream. It is an eye cream and an eye illuminator mixed together, so it's super hydrating for your under eyes, and it also adds that like little glow that you want. The reason you want to make sure that you add some type of like extra moisturizer under your eyes, if under your eyes is too dry, you kind of get like, you can start seeing the fine lines and wrinkles you have once you start applying like concealer and foundation and everything. The next thing I'm going to be doing is concealing under my eyes. So while I'm letting it sit, if you deal with like big dark circles under your eyes, make sure you get a peach tone concealer. You can obviously see this doesn't match, but what it does is it counteracts the blue. While I wait for this to like soak into my skin, I'm going to take my actual concealer. This is like my favorite. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put it on different spots on my face that I want to conceal. So just like the under eye stuff, I'm kind of just dabbing it on my face, but I'm not blending it in because I want it to like soak into my skin, but kind of like dry just a little bit, and then I'm gonna like blend it all out. I just feel like this gives you the fullest coverage because when you allow it to dry a little bit, it doesn't like blend out as much, if that makes sense. Okay, then for my actual foundation, I don't use a foundation. What I'm using is a tinted moisturizer. One thing I love about this moisturizer is it has aloe in it as well, and so it just counteracts any redness on your face. So I am taking my Morphe M439 brush, and I tell you that because this brush is a lifesaver. I love it so much. So I am taking one pump of this tinted moisturizer, and then I'm taking a little bit of the light concealer as well that I used earlier, and I just feel like this gives you the most amazing like flawless coverage. I want the majority of my tinted moisturizer on my cheeks, so I'm gonna put it on my cheeks first and then I blend it out. One thing you need to remember is because you're adding so many different layers to this foundation look, is less is more, because you start getting that cakey effect when you just put foundation on and you're like, oh, it doesn't cover everything, and then you put more foundation on, more. That's when you get that cakey look and you're like, I can tell you're wearing foundation. what's really good about being able to do like the spot treatment is you don't get that cakiness because there's only enough layers to cover everything. It's not like there's tons of makeup everywhere. It's just the places that you need maybe a little extra makeup. So I have finished concealing and blended it all out. The last thing I'm going to be doing is adding a highlighter to my face. Just brightening up my face and everything, especially under the eyes. Wherever highlighter is, that's where your eye is going to be drawn to. So with adding this highlighter, it's just a white concealer. I don't want to add it like directly under my eyes because that's not where I want the attention. I want it just below, kind of like the top of my cheekbones, or the top of my cheeks. That's where I want to bring attention. You can also add the excess highlight on your forehead, your chin, and then a little bit down your nose. Okay, so after you've highlighted, you want to make sure that you contour and bronze whatever you're going to be doing. Like I said, adding color back in your face. So I'm going to go ahead and finish all my makeup and then I'll be back. Okay, I've added color back into my face. You guys, I cannot stress how important that is. After you add your concealer and just everything that literally takes away color from your face, you need to make sure that you add some type of color and contour back into your face so it does look more natural as makeup can be, right? Okay, I'm gonna come up close so you guys can see literally just how good of coverage this is. So this is the finished look, you guys. Definitely doable for anybody who's even starting off with makeup. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have ever bought the wrong color of foundation, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video so you can see more videos like this. And I think that's it. Hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.